Hey there YouTube, this is Elite Master with a video review. As you can probably guess, this is not my normal backdrop, because I have since moved my desk around. It's now up against a different wall, and I personally like this compared to the white wall, so this is going to be the new review background unless I decide to move stuff around again. But I would like to first apologize for not having a video out last week. I'm trying to have a weekly release date for videos, but I was really sick last week, and even now I'm still not entirely healthy, so excuse me if I sniffle a bit or if I cough a bit, but I didn't want to go another week without putting something out. And this is something new that I got, so I wanted to show it off. This is the review for the 1/144 scale Gundam Age High Grade Shaldoll Rogue. The dark repaint of the original Shaldoll model kit. Now this one is where the Shaldoll was a light, like a normal green color with a lightish, like greenish white color in gray. This one is gray with really dark blue, not blue, really dark purple, like what is seen on the jack edge, and an even lighter shade of purple that is only seen on this kit as far as I can tell, from the age line anyway. And gray, of course. And it's also got a yellow piece for the eye, but it gives you gold stickers for the eye visor and the camera and the back of the head. And the rest of the stickers are the black stripes around the shoulders, like on the regular Shaldoll, on the skirts, right there, and for some reason the black one right there. That's all the stickers that are on this guy, so the rest of him is molded in plastic, very nice. And the only real difference in terms of molding between this guy and the original Shaldoll is the face. As you can see, the grill right there. You do get the original face, so if you don't want the skeletal grill, then you know that's your prerogative if you want, but I don't see why you wouldn't want to. That face is one of the reasons I bought this kit. The other is for its accessories, which I'll get to in a bit. First, let's show off the articulation again. And I've done this articulation quite a few times with the Shaldoll, the jack edge, and the G-axis. But let's do it again. Heads and double ball joint, up and down, side to side, rotate, all that. Awesome articulation of the shoulders, as is standard with the Age Gundams and mobile suits. Oh, God. His arms can move around as it per normal, double jointed elbow, all that, ball jointed waist and torso, front skirts, side skirts are ball joints. I'm not separating those because when I did so on my first G-axis, they were loose as hell. They were hella loose. He's got the hip joints, forward and back, in and out, rotate, nice knees like normal, and the feet are nicely articulate. Also the backpack and the beam saber holder, which rotates and flips out. This was a really cool gimmick on the original Shaldoll, and it's really cool on this one too. Now then, for its accessories, as you saw, it's got the beam saber handle right there, just comes off very easy. It does come with 2 clear pink beams, although it only needs 1, so I guess you have an extra beam now if you get this guy. He comes with the standard G-axis type shield, so here it is. You know, doesn't really use it. You can still hold it if you want, but he also comes with an open left hand, 2 holding things hands, and normally the Shaldoll comes with a fist, but this guy doesn't come with a fist. He does, however, come with the hand cover for said fist, and a couple spare parts that were used in the G-axis on the same frame that the G-axis frame came from. It's just a different mid-piece and piece right there. So if you wanted it to be one solid color for the torso, instead of breaking it up a bit, then you know you can do that. But the main attraction for this guy are his gimmicks. Instead of a dots gun or a dots rifle, you have an awesome arm cannon. You just move the hand and the arm guard. You can put on either arm, which is cool, and I'm planning on getting another one so I can have dual wielding. But you get this thing. It's just 2 simple pieces of plastic slapped together, and very simple looking, but effective. It's got this longer flat part right here and this shorter but thicker part right there, and you have to put in this orientation. Fits snugly over the arm, and there you go. Arm cannon, freaking cool. Or the arm dots rifle gun, dots gun, hand, the hand gun thing. He also comes with this, which I'm not sure what it is actually. I don't remember what it was in the show. I haven't seen all of Gundam Age yet. I'm still missing like the last 5 episodes or so. But this thing, I think, is a Heat Hawk. It's essentially a Heat Hawk, a Heat Axe maybe. It's got 2 pink stickers on either side of here that fold over. Not very effectively, but... and they don't cover the blade itself. You still see the gray. He's got 2 white stickers on the inside here that are okay. They also fold over at the tops and bottoms right here. They still don't stay down all that well. And it's just a simple little axe. Nowhere to put it, but he can hold it if you want. He doesn't hold it all that securely, I find. Like, it flops around a bit. Like that. If you put the hand cover on really tight and it doesn't move anywhere, then he'll hold it just fine. But you nudge it a bit and it's all over the place. Yeah, there. See? Now, I really like this guy. I'll say right now. I don't know if I enjoy him more than the original Shaldoll. They're both really good kits, but I think I might like this guy a little bit better because of the darker colors and the newer accessories. Also, something cool I found out with this dots gun right here. If you have a, let me see, where is it? Ah, here we go. One of the beam sabers from, say, I want to say 00 Season 2. Like one of these with a round peg. You can stick it in there, and now he's got a long beam rifle. I mean, long beam saber weapon. Or that can be like a beam effect for firing whatever you want. But he's really cool, and frankly, I highly suggest it. I highly recommend getting this guy if you stop falling over. Damn it. Oh well. Anyway, let's do some comparisons and then end the video here. Move this crap out of the way. Here he is next to the original Shaldoll. This is the Shaldoll Kai, I believe. You see, big difference in terms of color. The Shaldoll Kai over here is a lot lighter with the, it looks white, but it's more of a minty, like, white. Like, there's a hint of green in the white parts here. But they're exactly the same in terms of body, minus the face and the fact that this guy comes with a dots rifle. And let's put them together with the rest of the gang. Here's the Jack Edge and the Dark Hound. So they're shaping up to look like a really cool crew of pirate mobile suits here. And I cannot wait to get the G-Ziphos, because that thing looks amazing. But yeah, if you want to make a Captain Assam group, then these are great kits to get. They're all remolds, slight remolds of the original kits. The Jack Edge being a remold of the G-Axis with parts from the G-Axis. Shaldoll being a remold of the Shaldoll with parts from the Shaldoll. And the Dark Hound being mostly a remold of the Age 2 with major modification as compared to these two. And the G-Ziphos has even more modifications. Like, I think in terms of difference between the molds, the Shaldoll Rogue has the least different between the Shaldoll. Then it's the Jack Edge, and then the G-Ziphos comes in after that, replacing a lot of stuff from the G-Bouncer, and then the Dark Hound. But yeah, they look great together so far. Once I get the G-Ziphos, he's going right there in the center in front of Dark Hound, and I'm having a great display. But yeah, that's that's my review of the Shaldoll Rogue. He is an awesome little mobile suit. Great kit. If you did not pick up the original Shaldoll, then I highly recommend this guy. Even if you have the original Shaldoll, get this guy. If for nothing else than the awesome accessories and the darker color scheme. Like I said, I like this guy in the dark color scheme. Also, look at that face. How could you say no to that face? Anyways, that was Elite Master, and I'll catch you all next time.